Hi, I'm Chris, and this is a tour of my Baystate kitchen, garden, and orchard, and it's July 14th. Look at these. The daylilies love the hot weather. It has been warm. We've had adequate rain, though it's been very humid too, even on the days it doesn't rain. This is my daylily border, my darker daylilies, out on the north side of the house, and they look great. I'm going to head into the main garden now. Here's a beautiful native azalea. I wish you had smell-o-vision because it smells clove-scented and wonderful. Clove currants over here that I hope will get some good fruit next year. Fabulous daylilies everywhere this year. The weather has been just right for them. Basil and cherry tomatoes here, self-sown. Nasturtiums in there, some snapdragons I got from work. And we're having the early crop of raspberries just starting. These are my tiger lilies. Another patch of raspberries. These are going to mostly be late, looking good. It's a new tree. Green gage plum doing well. Persimmon number 1. Oh, excuse me. That's pawpaw number 1. And pawpaw number 2 still alive. Yay. Okay, blueberries. Well, didn't really find the Kool-Aid all that efficacious this year, but I've been able to pick a ton, and the birds sit in the trees and yell at me when I do it. Picked this morning. I will probably pick again very shortly. I find they go for the super ripe ones, so if I pick them just a touch under, I still get plenty. Over in the main garden, peas are just about done. I've got a little cutting flower garden here that's doing okay. Potatoes, these are the earliest ones I planted. I'm going to start harvesting them fairly soon. Scarlet runner beans here. Wax peppers for Tom's pickled peppers. An eggplant I got from Skinny Dip where I work. It's got some nice fruit on it. Inside, more tomatoes. Got some bush beans. Gonna have to thin those strawberries for next year. They're getting really packed. Rhubarb's not crazy about the heat, but it's been getting enough water to survive. Pear trees, there's 3 of them here. 2 of them are Asian, and then we've got the Bartlett. These are pole beans, some dahlias I got from Skinny Dip, extra from their fields. Looking forward to those blooming. A big new fence over here. Just planted an upright holly along that. Not seeing a lot of activity here from the kiwi. They're doing fine. I think the first year they're just going to be focusing on roots. Same thing with the jujubes. They look fine. Those fruit are getting bigger and bigger. They're on the American filberts. Another big patch of potatoes here. More nuts on this filbert. The mulberry is enormous, and it's going to be having some berries soon too. Look at that. I'm going to try those, try to get those before the birds. And then lots of flowers, more blueberries here in the big garden. I need to pop over and pick some of those too. Got a woodchuck trap set up here because I like to eat the elderberries. I have not caught that one, but I caught 2 woodchucks over by the peas. They just could not resist them. And the gooseneck loosestrife, really considered invasive, but over here fighting it out with the elderberry just does fine. Look at all the berries on here. And that's how my garden looks on July 14th, 2019. I'm Chris, and this is my Baystate kitchen, garden, and orchard.